See if Twitch is up. Would you look at that? I'm back. Time to let the peeps know. I completely forgot about my Phantom bot. Snag this, move this over here. There, right there. Hello, hello, and welcome to my stream. It is, it's been a minute since I've streamed. Been busy doing games, working. Life in its entirety. You know, the whole shebang. So, now that the game's out, and we're all among the living, how about let's play a little Outer Worlds? I mean, we're all here for that, right? The Outer Worlds. No, not for me, for the Outer Worlds, right? Okay, so what do I want to do? I have 6 points. Now that's different because most games have 10. Like the Onion Knight, just sit here forever and decide. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Okay, so perception, intelligence, charm, and temperament. Well, charm and temperament I usually don't even usually go with. So charm improves your natural health regeneration. So, okay. Charm affects the irritation and companion ability cooldowns. Don't care about that at all. Don't just...
It says you had a habit of snarling at people.
What?
Some people are rough around the edges. You're serrated.
Oh my god. I love that he comments every time I choose something. That's great. Strength. Strength affects the melee damage, the amount you can carry. Good. High. Oh wait, no comment because I went really high? Okay. How about really low?
Rather anemic, but at least you'll fit in.
Dexterity.
I just hope your brain's quicker than your hands.
Oh my god. When I have melee, handguns, dodge, sneak, lockpick, that average. As intelligence affects your critical bonus.
Oh dear, you spelled your name with a 5. You've run into your share of lampposts.
I love this guy already. Good perception. Let's go with high perception. Yeah.
I bet you could see right through the board's lies.
Handguns, long guns, heavy guns, dodge, quick engineering, good. Intelligence, hack, long guns, persuasion, science. Don't really care about that.
High blood pressure. Could keep you from blacking out at least.
So let's see. Melee attack speed and range weapon reload speed. Okay, next page. Oh wow, I get to go into more detail.
We'll put those marksmanship scores to good use. A pugilist. How exciting. You could have been a goalie for a tossball team. You could probably talk your way out of a landing ticket.
Wow. Those are improve when they talk to the NPCs. In and out of combat. Each of the dialects of the sprays will intimidate up to 50 points each.
If you wanted to steal from the rich, you've come to the right colony. At last, a kindred spirit.
Bodies, tools in the universe. Each find tech, medical, engineering, and science up to 50 points. After 50, you can specialize in adding points directly to medical, engineering, or science.
Like barking orders? Good. We're used to being bossed around.
Wow! Jeez, okay. That's crazy. Let's see, what do we want to go with? I can either cover what I messed up, which was my persuasion. Or can increase, let's see.
A crack shot. Capital.
Either increase the dialogue or...
Your skills would have been wasted in a corporate lab.
Okay, that seems good. Next. Aptitude bonus. Beverage service technician. Drink effect duration, block 1, persuade 1. Engineering, dodge. In-ray? What the heck's an in-ray? Food effect duration. Corrosion damage received. Medical, plasma damage received. Science, melee hand.
Handled bits for a living, huh? Working your way up to provisioner? Good for you. Don't let the board tell you what you're meant to be.
I'm a man, baby.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Terra 2. Wow.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 9%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
Well, that's fun.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck! Hire a smuggler to help you...
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Holy shit! Oof. Well, here we are.
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head.
I mean...
Shame about
seriously?
the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Really? Really, dumbass? Oh, man. Oh, wow. Rock formation. Whoa. Hells yes. That's all I can say about that. Hells yes. Actually, I think that's so that you can push. So you wanted dinner, and then dinner had you, huh? Classic.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
You little guy.
Hey, you. Come. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
This is a walking advertisement.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
That's weird. Is that a video bug? Yeah, that's a video bug. What the hell? One second, I'll get it fixed. It'll let me. Don't know why it's doing that. But there we go. That's a hell of a whole lot better. Alright, now that that's squared away and it doesn't look like total crap. There we go. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. My bad. My bad. It's fixed now. Should be red as rain. Alright. Let's see. Oh my god, you put these canisters here? Dude, seriously. Can I move them or do I have to shoot them? Well, this is gonna suck.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Hibernation complications detected. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation TDD button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as to take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TDD meter very slowly while moving, and an attack drain it faster. The TDD meter refreshes slowly over time. Okay. Finally, some action. Time to go full klepto, everybody. You know, what games teach us these days. I don't know what they do, I don't know what they give me, but whatever, I'm grabbing them all. Hacking and picking locks, or hacking and electric skill, how you doing? Places you don't want to get into. Huh, that was easy. Goofy cousins from Borderlands or something? Time to play! Time to play! Sorry. Whoa, that was a weird lag. Jeez. Let me see if, I should show my frame. Settings, quality.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
I mean, you guys are lining up for me.
Waste of company ammo.
I'm gonna get myself killed, eh?
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Talk to the lieutenant. She's certified in customer service.
Customer service? Wow. Oh, dude. Sweet. I'm sorry, that looks really weird compared to the rest of the... Yeah, everything. Young salamanders, got it.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health. Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move. Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value. All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
So you leave the kitchen open so you can lose all your food. Wow, you are a genius.
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I kind of want to lie, even though I know I'm going to fail at it.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming.
Oh my
If you'd like to
god.
speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
I succeeded in lying with low speech. That's gotta be some kind of crazy record. Oh my god, that's great.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Gesture procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Captain's a red smear under my escape pod. Ah!
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
But okay, but I'm not Hawthorne. Hawthorne is dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. I get it. You need me to call me Captain Hawthorne, or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. I have a fucking spaceship. Nothing I don't like about that. Even making a repair to it, there's not a damn thing I don't like about that sound.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Oh, the irony of the Unreliable.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Try to stay alive this time. Level up. Congratulations, you gained enough experience to level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to the new perk every other level. So every 2 levels I get a new perk. I get to upgrade my health points. And keep leveling, and you'll be upper management material in no time. Huh. Upper management. Oh, yeah.
The navigation console is offline at this time, Captain.
Welcome aboard. The Reliable. Holy shit, it's almost nighttime.
Marauders, deserters, illegal landing. What is this colony coming to?
Where are you going? Damn, something crashed here a while ago. Holy shit! Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. He's dead. He's dead. Oh shit, there's more of them. Oh shit, there's a lot of them. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were definitely made. Well, I failed to stay alive, Ada. Just saying. Okay, maybe I should try to level first. Where's the DPS? Damage 20, damage 20, damage 30. Damage 51. Okay. Mistakes were totally made, but it's okay now. On Clio management training. Every time you level up, you'll earn points you spend to improve your skills. Spending the point in the core skill melee improves precise skills in the group with a maximum of 50 effort. Special skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses only occur every 20 points. Armor consumables and side effects can temporarily raise or lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and skill save bonuses. Shoot, did I just... I need to revert that. There we go. Ranged. Accepted. Unlocked. Location hit effects for tactical time dilation. Hitting enemies in different locations during TDD or cripple those body parts. Try different locations. Ha! Vats just got smacked in the face. Welcome to perk selection. You can have a perk to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire a perks through gameplay, such as by accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of the perk available to you. Sweet. Ooh, fuck. Can I choose one of these? Let's go with health. I wonder if I could actually take these guys down.
Not just anyone is chosen to enforce landing regulations, you know? I had to fill out 4 whole...
turned into a little puddle of, well, that. You had a very bad day, bud. Yeah, so, not really worth fighting those guys. Damn. Starting to get the feeling this planet doesn't like me. Damn. That's pretty nice, not gonna lie. Pretty sure the view for your cloud should not be hooked up to the visuals for your walking, so it's kind of distracting.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Way up in the air.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend. Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Everyone's a... Oh my god.
I am employed by the Retirement Department of Spacer's Choice. That's fancy talk for working in the cemetery. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Wait, you pay rent for the grave you're going to be buried in someday. What? Oh my god. That is fucking stupid.
Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
So you keep your grave right on the outside of town. That's nice.
Beats working at the cannery.
I could really go for some Saltuna.
You guys and your advertisements, jeez.
They start asking you for some medicine, come tell me. I'll set them straight.
And your rations yet?
Yep. 2 whole cans of Saltuna.
Whoa. That's an interesting ground. I see. Side quests.
You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us. Cannery could use those extra hands.
Nothing we can do about that.
Sure there is. We can have another zero-G.
Inquiry at large dangerous, wanted for destruction of company property, murder of company workers in good standing, sedition, and authorized use of medical supplies. Generous bounty payment on delivery, must be able to sign your own name. See Constable Keys for details.
Friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
Some sort of freelancer?
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable. Eugene wasn't family. Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
He vandalized. Wow.
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Jeez. Yeah, what the... Wow. Pay for... Wow. Holy crap, man. Just, wow. Somehow I think that Saltuna Cannery is not selling you Saltuna.
Come out! My eyes!
unfortunately, everybody, that's all the time I have for tonight. I will see you all later, and have a great night. Hope you guys could have joined me tomorrow. I'll be on around 2 or 3, and I'll have most of the day. Tonight, unfortunately, I do not, because I have to work at the crack of dawn until 12. So I will see you all later. You have a great night, and yeah. May the outer worlds be with you in the morning.